Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Steins Elite. Change of plans from last time. I'm going to be not sending Dima first. I take one last look at Morika's body lying there. Causality is a strange and terrifying thing. Morika, if you're going to apologize for a sin you didn't commit, then I must apologize as well. I am responsible for twisting your fate. And for twisting the fate of Tennoji Nai. I ruined that innocent girl's life, made her something other than what she was meant to be. Is it okay to just leave her like this? Of course, if I send the email now, this world line will be undone. I should just think about Mairi. I shouldn't burden myself with any more problems. Is this really okay? Why won't my fingers move? I already know what I need to do. I put FB's phone in my pocket.
見なかったことにはできない。
Nai's crime is partly my responsibility, and I need to know what she meant when she promised to kill me 15 years from now.
タイムリープする。ラボに戻ろう。
Kurisu sighs, but I pretend not to hear it.
Toいうか、敵って彼女は敵じゃないの？
今は朝の7時前だな。
は？そうだけど、何よ、いきなり。
After time leaping 2 hours back, I find myself in front of the station. After this comes the Tennoji residence. There is one other thing experience has taught me. Today, Morika and Tennoji will die, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. I don't have the means to, and it isn't my problem. The problem is Nai. We arrive in front of Tennoji's house, just like we did before I time-leaped. I trace the same conversations, the same actions as last time, and I wait. And then... Tennoji shoots himself in the head. The sudden violence shocks Morika and Kurisu. But I'm already inured to it. I've seen it all before. Sorry, Tennoji, but I don't feel anything at this point. I can't. I immediately look around. There she is. Nai is spying on us from afar. Her eyes blaze with a hatred beyond her years. As our eyes meet, Nai turns and runs away.
待て!
Nai is still running, ignoring my calls to stop. After telling Morika to stay put and Kurisu to look for Tennoji's phone, I chased after Nai. She's just a child. I close in on her quickly. Nai, occasionally looking back at me and grinding her teeth, eventually runs into a fenced-off construction site.
止まれ!
Unexpectedly, Nai slows down and eventually stops to catch her breath. From the sound of her breathing, she must be at her limit.
お前は 本当に天王寺苗か。お前はこれから桐生萌香を殺すつもりなんだろ。
そうよ。
父親の復讐か。
お前と桐生萌香は父さんを殺した。
店長は自殺したんだ。自分で頭を打ち抜いた。それに俺たちが行かなくてもあの男は自殺していただろう。逆恨みだ。
そんなの知ったことじゃない。
What?
父さんが死んだ時、桐生萌香はその場にいた。でも父さんが死ぬのを止めなかった。だから許さない。お前もだ、岡部倫太郎。お前に関わらなければ父さんは死ななくて済んだ。
Wait, is she blaming me for finding the IBN 5100? How the hell was I supposed to know?
だがお前はすぐには殺さない。殺せないからね。お前を殺すのは15年後。それまでせいぜい怯え続けるんだ。
お前は誰なんだ。
She isn't Tennoji Nai.
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ。
そのままの意味だよ。お前は15年後に私が殺した。
Oh god, here we go. Killed? Why is she using the past tense? Did she?
タイムリープ。
Nai suddenly whips out a knife. Caught completely off guard, I collapse onto the floor. For a moment I panic, but somehow I manage to convince myself that I'm fine. I won't die here, I tell myself. The world line won't accept that. It's just like Nai said herself. It's not that she won't kill me. She can't. If she tried, something would surely interfere.
お前を殺した時のこと教えてあげよっか。なんかレジスタンスの創始者とか言ってセルンに歯向かってたみたいだけど、私が拉致して監禁してやって考えつく限りのありとあらゆる拷問を加えてやったよ。お前は痛みに泣きわめき、クソとしょんべんをまき散らしながら私に命乞いをした。実に醜かったよ、岡部倫太郎。しょうがないから最後に私自身の手で喉をかき切ってやった後、気が済むまでめった刺しにしたのよ。一体何回刺したか私でもわからないぐらいにね。それが15年後のお前が迎える最後だ。父さんを殺したお前を待っている運命だ。
My nerves burst into flame, not just in my arm but throughout my entire body. The pain forces the air out of my lungs in a blood-curdling scream. I can't shake off Nai's hands.
セルンはお前の作ったタイムリープマシンを一切手をつけずに保管したままだったんだ。私はそれに目をつけたの。15年後、ラウンダーになった私はお前を殺してからそれを使ってここまで戻ってきた。
Oh my god, she did what I said she would do.
一度にたった48時間しか遡れない欠陥品だから随分苦労したけど。
That's actually fucking amazing, dude. So she went back 15 years, 48 hours at a time, Alright, let me pull that up on screen here to show you how many times she time leaped to get back here. Okay, wow, it's actually going to happen here. To travel 15 years in 48-hour increments would take...
単純計算で2738回だ。
Yeah, that would make you insane.
他にもいろいろあったせいで実際の回数はきっと倍以上だけどな。自分が何回タイムリープしたかなんてとっくに忘れたよ。
My god. I knew it. When I came to this world line, I went back to the lab after learning of Morika's suicide. And once I got there, I found evidence someone had used the time leap machine. So that was Nai's final time leap.
私はこの復讐のためだけに生きてきた。誰にも邪魔はさせない。絶対に桐生萌香も殺してやる。この手でだ。自殺なんてさせるもんか。そんな生ぬるい死に方で逃がしたりはしない。
たったそれだけのために15年もの歳月を遡ってきたのかよ。
She's insane.
たったそれだけだと。お前たちにとってはたったそれだけかもしれないが、私にとってはお前と桐生萌香を殺すことだけが全てなんだよ。
それで萌香を殺してその後はどうするつもりだ。
その後
遡ってきた15年をもう一度やり直すのか。
そんなものに何の価値がある。価値なんてないんだ。お前は今何もしなくていい。ただ怯え後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
That girl's disconnected from causality, just like I am. And after time leaping thousands of times, she exacted that revenge. How will she live those 15 years the second time around? Will she kill me again? The thought squeezes my heart like a vice. Does time travel bring nothing but pain?
あんた、その傷どうしたの？大丈夫？
携帯は
持ってきたけど。ねえ、説明してよ。その傷はどうしたの？救急車呼んだ方がいい？
落ち着け。今から D メールを送る。
あ、そうか。世界線が変わればこの傷もなくなるのかな。
Who cares about my wound? More importantly, by changing the world line, FB's, Tennoji's death, the damage to Nai's soul, and Moika's imminent murder will all be undone.
俺は思うんだ。やっぱり店長は萌香を助けたかったんだよ。
Perhaps that's just wishful thinking. It's just wishful thinking. However,
ベータ世界線ではそうなるといいな。
they are the enemy. I should hate them for killing Mayuri. But in some sense, Tennoji, Moika, and Nai are all just victims of my foolish experiments. I pray that they can live normal lives, at least on the Beta world line. For their sake, as well as Mairi's, I must send this D-mail.
悪いな、ナエ。
Once this D-mail is sent, this world line will be undone.
お前の復讐は果たされない。
The world shatters, warps, and reforms. I head straight for Morika's apartment.
岡部君、ここどうやって調べ。
少し時間を潰させてもらうぞ。
Morika's right in front of me, but she sends me mail. It feels like forever since we last conversed like this.
必要ないとは FB からストップが。
So FB is still alive. For now, however, I'm more interested in what Morika just said. FB cancelled her mission to retrieve the IBN 5100? I fucked up.
任務達成はすなわち処分確定。扱いとしては犬っつうより家畜だな。
I recall his last words. Perhaps he cancelled their mission so that they wouldn't be eliminated. Perhaps he cancelled their mission so that they wouldn't be eliminated. If that's the truth, then maybe he really was trying to save Morika.
ただ怯え、後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
I can't get that childish yet hate-filled voice out of my head. On that world line, I turned an innocent girl into a murderer. I won't fear you, Nai, nor will I repent. That world line has already been undone. But how will things turn out on this new world line? No, there's no point thinking about it. If the plan worked, the IBN 5100 should already be back in my possession, and if that's the case, then there's no need to stay on this world line either. On the way back to the lab, I stopped by the Brown Tube workshop and peeked in through the window. The 42-inch CRT is powered on, and Tennoji, FB, is lounging in front of it, reading the sports pages. No, he looks to be eating. FB is still alive. His daughter, Nai, has no reason to hate anyone now. I climbed the stairs to the lab. Alright guys, let's go see what happened if we did send the email immediately. I take one last look at Morika's body lying there. Causality is a strange and terrifying thing. Morika, if you're going to apologize for a sin you didn't commit, then I must apologize as well. For I am responsible for twisting your fate. And for twisting the fate of Tennoji Nai. I ruined that innocent girl's life and made her something other than what she was meant to be. Is it okay to just leave her like this? Of course, if I send the email now, this world line will be undone. I should just think about Mairi. I shouldn't burden myself with any more problems. Is this really okay? The world warps. Everything was undone.
生きてる。
It feels like forever since I've seen her lightning speed typing. This mail doesn't make sense. I don't need an IBN 5100 anymore. It reads like Moeka and I were discussing the IBN 5100 just moments ago. Of course, that's exactly what happened on this world line. I don't need an IBN 5100 anymore, Moeka.
必要ないとは。ジョージ FB か。
Supervisor told me to stop looking. So FB is still alive. For now, however, I'm more interested in what Moeka just said. FB cancelled her mission to retrieve the IBN 5100.
任務達成はすなわち処分確定。扱いとしては犬っつうより家畜だな。
I recall his last words. Perhaps he cancelled her mission so that they wouldn't be eliminated.
私がこの手で殺してやるまで許さないから。
I can't get that childish yet hate-filled voice out of my head. On that world line, I turned an innocent girl into a murderer. That world line has already been undone. But how will things turn out on this new world line? No, there's no point thinking about it. If the plan worked, the IBN 5100 should already be back in my possession. And if that's the case, then there's no need to stay on this world line either. On the way back to the lab, I stopped by the brown tube workshop and peek in through the window. The 42-inch CRT is powered on, and Tennoji, FB, is lounging in front of it, reading the sports pages. FB is still alive. His daughter, Nai, has no reason to hate anyone now. I climbed the stairs to the lab. It's from Mayuri. I haven't seen you in forever. Okarin's been acting strange lately, so Mayushi didn't go to Komima today. Are you at the lab? Maybe I'll go there now. I haven't seen you in a couple of days, you know. We usually see each other every day, so it's really lonely. I know it's only been 4 days at most, but I'm used to being with you all the time. I'm your hostage, remember? Don't let go. I was right. The long battle is finally over.
誰スーパーハカースーパーハカーカモン
橋田ならいないわよ。コミマに行くって言ってたじゃない。
In that case, he won't return until evening. I can't wait that long. So I fire up the machine and leap. Man, it's crazy to think about what he's been through at this point.
ダルクリスティーナこれよりオペレーションベルダンディ最終フェーズを開始する。ダル IBN5100 だ。
だから
だからではない。IBN5100 があるのだよ。
そりゃあるっしょ。オカリンが持ってきたんじゃん。
そうだ、俺が持ってきた柳林神社からな。
オカリン、今日はやけにテンション高くね？
ダル、一つ聞くが IBN5100 の使い方について勉強はしたか？
あ、まあ一応。コミマ前のクソ忙しい時期に僕って偉すぎじゃね？イギリスだったらナイトの称号もらえるレベル。
ならば今日からお前のことをさあスーパーハッカーと呼ぼう。
だが断る。
くだらない会話は自重しろ。頭が痛くなる。
That JoJo's reference, though. If Daru knows how to use the IBN 5100, then we can hack CERN right now.
全ラボ面に告げる。
Mighty's not here, but that's actually more convenient.
長き戦いにいよいよ決着をつける時が来た。すなわちラグナロックが開始されるのだ。本作戦の概要はすなわちセルン本部の最深部に隠された極秘データを IBN5100 によるクラッキングで破壊することである。エシュロンなる卑劣な電子機器により奴らは我らの極秘情報をかすめ取った。あまつさえそれをもとに我らを特定し、我らが開発した人類の夢タイムマシンの強奪をも目論んだ。研究機関でありながらその裏で時空の支配者の座を望み非道なるゼリーマン実験を行う奴らに今こそ正義の鉄槌を下そうではないか。
Nice reference there, translator, to Star Wars Episode 4. Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
そして真の時空の支配者がどちらなのか奴らの目にしかと刻みつけてやれ。戦いが終わった時世界を陰で牛耳る支配構造はついに崩壊し再構成されるだろう。そう我らが望んだ混沌がついに訪れるのだ。
まあうるさい。一体何なの？
オカリンの心の闇は誰にもわからんでござる。
そもそも設定じゃ岡部は狂気のマッドサイエンティストじゃなかった？なのになんで正義の鉄槌とか言っちゃってるんだ？
ついカッとなってやったんじゃね？今は反省してるかも。
Alright, I'm not gonna do it.
お前たちごちゃごちゃ言っていないで準備しろ。
I'm not gonna make that heat of the moment reference.
準備ってなんぞ？
だから今言っただろう。セルンへのクラッキングだ。
クラッキングは良くないと思う。
なんという優等生的発言。お前は委員長か。
捕まりたいの？
そういう問題ではない。俺はこのターニングポイントへ到達するためにこれまで戦ってきた。今こそアルファ世界線を離脱しマユリを救う。邪魔をするというなら誰だろうと許さん。絶対にだ。
岡部、
必死すぎ。
To them, only half an hour has passed since the time leap machine was built. But to me, many days have passed since this ordeal began.
頼む。 俺の願いを聞いてくれ。
or else Maeri will die, and in 26 years, the world will be ruled by CERN. Suzuha's sacrifice will have been for nothing.
別にあんたのためにクラッキングするんじゃないんだからね。
That's in there, dude.
これはひどい。
Sir Supa Haka, Tsundere version, is here to save the day. I couldn't have asked for a better right-hand man.
つまり全ての元凶は俺が最初にダルに当てて送ったメールにある。それがセルンのエシュロンに捕らえられてしまったせいでラウンダーに目をつけられた。結果マユリは殺され、俺たち3人はセルンに拉致され、タイムリープマシンは強奪される。どれだけ回避しようとしてもダメだった。世界はアトラクタフィールド理論により同じ結末へと収束してしまう。
それもし全部妄想だったらオカリンはラノベ作家になれると思うお。
Light novel. Illustrated novels target primarily at teenage and young adult males. Cover artwork often depicts cute girls, although light novels can deal with just about any subject matter. Recent years have seen a trend towards stories about teenage boys, meeting cute girls and winding up in extraordinary situations. Yes, it's true, and it's the cancer that's killing manga and light novels.
事実だ。すべてな。マユリの死を避けるためには。
And to free Suzuha's future from CERN.
アルファ世界線から脱出するしかない。これまでに歪ませた事象を全て取り消すことでそれは可能になると俺は考えている。つまり目指すべきは俺がダルに最初の D メールを送る前のベータ世界線。そこへ到達するためエシュロンに捉えられた最初のメールデータをセルンのデータベースから削除しなくてはならないのだ。
If I delete all of my mail data from CERN's computer now, I should be able to achieve that goal.
面白いわね。
マキセ氏は信じるん？
仮説としてはね。できれば客観的データが欲しいところだけど、それはさすがに無理だし。
安心しろ。お前が改良を施したタイムリープマシンの出来はガチだった。
当然でしょ。
She doesn't deny it. That's just like Kirisu.
それに IBN5100 でのハッキングはもともと予定してたことだし、とにかくアクセスしてみて、もしそこにメールデータが存在していたなら岡部の言葉は事実だと証明される。
要するに考えるな、感じるんだということですね。わかります。
いや、逆にわかんないけど。
考えるよりやってみろということだ。
つなぎ終わったお。ちょっと設定いじらないとダメだけど10分しないうちに始められる？
よし。
それにしても元凶となった最初のメールね。
Yeah, what a bad one to start things off with for you, right?
それってあれでしょ。私が死んでたとかなんとか。
そうだ。ラジカンでお前が殺されているのを目撃した俺はダルにそれを伝えるメールを送った。ダルはたまたま電話レンジカッコ仮の実験中で放電現象が起きて。
Uh-oh. Something is telling me to stop. Fear rises in my chest. A sudden, terrible certainty that I am missing something vital. The very first mail started it all. Return to the world line that existed before I sent the first D-mail.
何よ。
I was right. I had missed something vital. Something dire. The world line I set my sights on to save Mairi. The world line upon which Suzuha staked her hope for the future. On that world line, Mairi lives. On that world line, CERN fails. And on that world line, Makise Kurisu dies. Alright, you guys, we're going to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, El Psy Kongru.